What's up, it's me, Mr. B, and we about to get crazy. Not really, we're playing The Sims, so there's no crazy going on. Alright, so this is the creative, thing where, very, or whatever it fucking says up there. I can't even read it, it's so small. Um, on my TV, because I'm recording now. But, yeah, you buy that to help you get more, bestsellers. And I'm going to show you, and I found out by doing, you're going to see later, that I did a lot of trial and error on what gives you the most money for books, and I believe it is, the, um, romance novels. So, this is what I do when I want to make a bestseller. I'll have him watch romance at first, like he's doing. Then I'll have, him, because I'll have him have sex next, because that while he's watching romance, he's gonna then go to have sex, take a steamy shower, eat a cookie, start watching romance again while he's eating the cookie. Because if you do it in that order, you'll still have like 3 hours of writing really good romance novels. Because the more you have down at the aspirations you have at the bottom left hand corner, the better. And if you really want to go hard, you can give him loner and gloomy, because the gloomy people have more creative writing skills when they're feeling gloomy. I don't do that, you don't have to, but so we're gonna have him have sex. And that's the royalty report on the top right. That's me doing all the testings. One was when I would have sex. Another one was when I had shower, the right kind of shower, like either um, a steamy shower for the romance novels, or a inspirational shower, or some shit like that. A thoughtful shower for the inspirational books. All the rest of the books, it's not romance. So we'll have him sit down, relax, and eat that cookie while he finishes watching those. And as you can see, the times, they're going to be about you're going to have about 3 hours roughly to write this, write as much of the book as you can. And I'm going to add that you do not have to write bestsellers to make money on this, but this is just for the writer's thing, the writer's ambition, whatever you want to call it, to finish that up. And you will get, like, you'll have to write 3 bestsellers, and this is probably the best way to do it, honestly. I get more bestsellers out of romance than anything anyways, and it makes the most money, so it makes sense, right? Okay, so you'll have him write. After he views those things, you get those paintings and that little thing you get on the bottom right of this desk. But how I got those was doing the writer's career, and you can quit after you get a couple of them. You can get another one that's a pin or some shit like that you can put on your desk. And to get that one thing, you have to have a successful date, which is not hard. If you have the date at your house, you just practically gotta seal the deal and have sex. And at the top right, the ones that say shex, that's the shower and sex. And the ones that say just regular sex, and then there's ones that say shower. So that's when you put them all together. If you want to pause the video or whatever, you can see what kind of money you make doing that. He is a level 10 writer, and I didn't start writing books until he was level 10 to test this out. You can also make more money if you do the logic skill, which I did not. And you can have a chance probably to sell more bestsellers. I've had, if you do this little trick I do with the eating, the cookie, all that other shit, you got the best chance. Now when we come up here, this is how you get to like what your house can give you boosts on. There's a bunch of different ones, but I stuck to the homey one, fast internet. Fast internet is for writing. You can read it. I mean, fuck, I ain't gonna read it. It's too small. I believe it or not, I've already did this once. I already talked about all this shit. I'm just having to redo it because my settings were fucked up on my PlayStation. I read all this shit to you, but you can read it. Fuck it. I can't read that, dude. Homie, you see what it does. And then that's for cooking and shit like that. Makes it, these actually build your skill really fucking fast too. I didn't have. It took me I think to get from level 9 to 10 and 8 to 9 on writing. It only took me one day, and I don't even have the night owl or nothing like that or the savant. I couldn't even say that word when I was doing the video. I don't know why I couldn't say it for some reason. But yeah, that's what you do. That's what you want to do if you're having if you want to get to be a good writer. You want to definitely make sure you do this home thing trait for whatever you want to do on The Sims. Like, you don't have to be a writer; it just makes the most money. And I made about I make about $10,000 a day, or I will be. I've done it before, but if you do some of your other stuff, then you can actually make more. And here's another look at what I did, showing the biographies. The next is the romance novels, and the movie one is actually the screenplays. And I think they all make you the most money, but I think romance does a little bit better. You just gotta work a little bit more on it. So, and be careful when you might not get your romance to proc if you go in that room. Also, I'm a loner, so I got that door locked so nobody can interrupt me to keep all my things from see how I'm very flirty right now, all those. And if before you lose any of those, here's a big important thing: before you lose any of those, stop writing the book immediately, and then repeat the process with the watching romance. Then you have sex, take a shower, a steamy shower, eat a cookie while you're watching romance. When you're done with the cookie, go view your artwork, and then start writing your book. And you will get a better chance of having bestsellers. Now, if I'm just particularly just wanting money, or if I'm wanting to finish that goal, that's how you finish the goal. But if I just want money, I'm not going to do all this fucking work just to write one fucking book. You know, you can easily write 3 books a day, every day. And if you get that one goal done where you can buy it to where you never need to sleep again in the award store, down at the bottom right hand corner, the one on the far left. If you can do that, then you could probably write like 6 books a day easily. I can write 3 to 4 without it, if you have a good system and a good you know, a good routine going on. Like, it's pretty easy. But that's about how I make money on this game and stuff like that. And it's a fun game. Sims 4 was actually surprised me on the stuff you can do on it. I really like it. There's a lot more other stuff. You don't have to be a writer. It is the best, though. You can make so much money because after you go from here, you can also go down to okay, so well, once you're done with the writers, you can go and do other things that's even easier. Like, you can like right here is where your aspirations is. So you can go. The top is the reward store. You can buy all different things that will help you out. You can read those yourself. The main one you want is the inspiring writer. I don't know what it's called. It's the one where you can actually get the become more creative and have a better chance of doing bestsellers and music, whatever you want to do. And you just go through here and you get the next one that you think you can get. Like, the one I'd suggest, after you're done with the writer's one, you're going to have a lot of fucking money. So I would go to the fortune, and then go to the home, the one for the home, and not the fabulously wealthy yet. I do the home one first because you'll get a lot of freaking. You can do that one like instantly almost. You can do that in a matter of minutes, just a few minutes, and you'll have so many points to spend after that. Then do the fabulously wealthy one. Then do the fine, and when the love one actually is pretty easy too. But I would suggest when you do the love one, you do the soulmate, then do the one where you're a little whore, the one above soulmate, serial rapist, whatever you want to call it. You do that one next, because if you get married to your in order to get married, you can't have no other girlfriends. So you want to be married and be a whore next. And it don't matter. You're in a Sims game. You can break up with them afterwards, whatever you want to do. You don't have to have sex with them if you're that morally. I mean, this is just to get points, that put in the reward store, So you will get a lot though. If you do all three of those, you'll definitely be having 10,000 easily. Easily get 10,000. Then you never have to sleep again, or you never have to eat again, which you can get so much more done if you do something like that. Or you can do the one where you never have to. The Savant is good to start with if you're going to be doing more skill building and stuff like that. Night Owl and the Morning Person. Those will help you get your skill building done. You definitely want those. You want the creative one. But the ones at the very bottom for 10,000, if you get those three, you're just breaking the game. If you get them three, then you could easily write about 6 to 8 books a day easily. And then if you do that, you're probably going to make like $20,000 a fucking day, which you don't even fucking need that much money. But that's how you get rich on this game if you want. And I hope you enjoy this video. I'm so burnt the fuck out on Dead by Daylight, I can't fucking explain how burnt out I am. I got well over 1,000 hours. I don't know how other YouTubers just play that one game all the time. I can't do it. So let me know what kind of content you want, guys. I still want to put content out there for you. I've been playing Resident Evil 2 here lately, Resident Evil 5 sometimes, The Sims 4, but Overwatch, I fucking love Overwatch, but most of you don't watch my videos when I do Overwatch. I think you guys, my fan base right now is mainly like horror based, and which is fine. I mean, I'll play Resident Evil 2 for you if you want, but don't think I'm some fucking expert speedrunner or anything like that. I've only beat it twice, so I'm not that good at it, and I do get scared, so you guys will be seeing me vulnerable. Like, unlike you see me on Dead by Daylight, I talk a lot of shit, I'm confident, cocky. I play that, I turn into a wimping little girl. Oh man, it might be a good change for you guys. You guys might like hearing me fucking freak out and get scared and shit. It does scare me too. It's legit scares me. Them fucking liquors freak me out. I played it when I was a kid. It's not the fucking same. It's like they make the fear on that game so much better. Like you could round a corner and just get grabbed, and there's a lot of RNG based. It's a fun game. I'm just. It really drives me nuts though, and it makes me nervous. I don't know why. I've never been like that before on horror games. I love horror games, but that one, man. Ooh, you got a time limit you're trying to beat and stuff. It's fun. So just let me know what kind of content you guys want besides Dead by Daylight. I might do some every once in a while, like new killer comes out, something like that. But I'm so burnt out on it, man. It's not even funny. I might do some Survivor. My girl likes playing Survivor with me, so just let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I took a little break because, again, Dead by Daylight sucks. I'm so tired of it. But let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, and I'll try to get you some more content out. Later.